Hello, here we are within the Kindle Previewer application, and what I want to do here is show you how you can easily validate the .mobi file that you have compiled within Scrivener by previewing it on a number of different virtual devices that are included within the Kindle Previewer application. As you can see, the Kindle Previewer emulates how your book will display. And the different file types that are supported in addition to the MOBI format are EPUB files, HTML and the OPF format, which is the format used by the likes of the Kindle Kids book creator. The MOBI file that we are going to look at now is my time immemorial history book Tutankhamun. And it is actually one of the recently opened files, so I just need to click on the top link here to open my book. However, before I do that, I would like to show you some of the settings down here in the bottom right hand corner. Here you can set the default device mode, so you can choose between viewing your book on an emulator for the Fire HD, the Fire HDX, the Fire HDX 8.9 inch, the Kindle Voyage, the Kindle DX, the Kindle app on an iPhone, and the Kindle app on an iPad. For this example, I am going to choose the Kindle Fire HD. The next setting we can choose is the default orientation of the devices, so we can select either portrait or landscape. I shall keep this as portrait. And finally, you can choose the default language. And of course, I shall keep this as English. Okay, so if I now open up my book, you can see an emulation of how the book will render on a Kindle Fire HD in portrait mode. The book opens on the title page of the book, but if you click on the back arrow up here, like so, you can also check your book's cover. And as you can see, at the moment I need to scroll down to see the whole of the book, as it is actually longer than my MacBook Pro screen. But if you click on the icon up here, you are able to scale the device down. Now you can click through the pages and just make sure that you are happy with how your book renders on the Kindle Fire HD. And if you then want to check how your book looks on a different device in the Fire family, you are able to click on one of the other two tabs. So let's have a look at the Fire HDX, which is actually the Kindle I own, and let's see how my book renders on that. So it takes a bit of time to readjust, but then you can flick through the pages and make sure you are happy with it. And yes, that appears to be fine. As well as the navigation buttons up here, you can also click on Go To in the menu bar and then go to a particular page. For example, you could go to the beginning of the book or the cover. And if you would like to see how the book renders on a non-Kindle Fire device, then you can simply click on Devices in the menu bar and then click on the family of devices you would like to check your book on. So for example, the Kindle Voyage. Naturally, the images are no longer in colour as it is a Kindle Voyage, but you can flick through and see how the pages render. And again, that looks to be totally fine. As well as Devices and Go To, you can also click on View in the menu bar and have a look at the book's information, where you can check the title, the file format, whether a cover is specified, etc. Also in View, you are able to see how your book renders within the Kindle Reader app if you have one installed on your computer. So in my case, that is the Kindle Reader for the Mac. Okay, so that was an overview of validating your book within Kindle Preview. If everything looks good, the next stage is to check how your book renders on actual devices. And in order to do that, you will need to install Amazon's Send to Kindle app. Okay, that is all for this video on the Kindle Previewer. Thank you for watching, and bye bye for now.